Picture this. You're walking down a city street, coffee in one hand, phone in the other, zero worries. And right under your feet, there's a hole. A straight drop, deep enough to swallow a truck. The only thing between you and that drop is a heavy metal lid. And here's the part nobody tells you. The only reason that lid can't fall into the hole with you is its shape. Hi, I'm Pip. Welcome to a brand new video.
Every city is secretly hollow. Under the pavement, there's a hidden world of sewers, water pipes, and cables. And workers need a door to get in. That door is the manhole cover. Sounds simple, but this door lies flat on the ground, gets run over by cars all day, and gets lifted, dragged, and dropped by tired crews at 3 in the morning. If that lid ever slips into its own hole, a wheel goes in, a leg goes in, a whole person goes in. So engineers had one brutal rule. This thing must never, ever fall through. And that is much harder than it sounds. So why round? People have theories. Maybe because the pipes underneath are round. Maybe it's tradition. Maybe round is just cheaper. This question is so famous that big tech companies used to ask it in job interviews, just to watch people sweat.
Easy. It's round because the hole is round. Next question.
Cute, but let's actually test the other option. Imagine a square cover on a square hole. It looks fine. It sits on a little ledge, cars roll over it, everything works. So what's the problem? The problem starts the moment someone picks it up. Because covers don't just sit there. They get pulled out, tilted, flipped on their side. And the second a square cover gets tilted, it can do something terrifying. Something a round cover can never do. Here's the trick, and you can see it with your own eyes. Measure a square hole from side to side. Now, measure it again, corner to corner. Surprise! Corner to corner is longer, a lot longer. So a square hole is not the same size in every direction. It has a wide direction, hiding in the corners. Now watch what that means. Take the square cover, turn it on its side, and point it into that wide corner-to-corner direction. It slides straight through its own hole and disappears. The door just fell through the doorway. But a circle? A circle has no wide direction. Measure it anywhere, any angle, always the same width. It's like trying to push a coin through a slot that's thinner than the coin. Rotate it all you want. It will never, ever fit. And to make it even safer, the cover rests on a small ledge, so the actual opening is smaller than the lid. This is where it gets stupid clever. Nobody bolts it down. Nobody locks it. The shape itself is the safety system. Geometry does the job. For free. And once engineers saw that, the circle just kept winning. A round cover needs zero alignment. Drop it in any position and it fits. Try that with a square at 3 in the morning. These lids weigh around 250 pounds. You can't carry that. But a circle? You roll it like a giant coin. And with no corners, traffic pounding on it spreads the force evenly, so there's no weak spot to crack. One shape, 5 problems solved. Engineers looked at every other option and just went, nope.
So that thing you step over every day without thinking is the only object in the street that mathematically cannot fall into its own hole. No locks, no bolts, just a shape doing all the work forever. Trust me, you'll never look at the ground the same way again.